This is the tale of an unbreakable bond between a boy and his cat. It's a story that will warm your heart and remind you of the beauty of friendship. Our story begins with a boy named Tom who lived in a small cottage with his mother deep within an enchanted forest. Tom was a curious and adventurous boy with a thirst for exploration and a heart full of kindness. The kitten was scared and alone, and Tom, being the compassionate soul that he was, took it home to care for it. They shared their joys and sorrows, their laughter and their dreams. They understood each other in ways that only a boy and his cat can. No matter what challenges they faced, they knew that they could count on each other for support and love. And so he put the kitten in a basket and set off into the woods. Along the way, Tom and Whiskers faced numerous challenges, but their courage never wavered. Their bravery and compassion had earned them the respect and admiration of all the animals in the enchanted forest. A wicked sorcerer had arrived, using his dark magic to harm the animals and destroy the balance of nature. Fear spread among the forest dwellers as they hid from the sorcerer and his evil minions. But in the face of this new threat, Tom and Whiskers knew they had to take action. They had become a symbol of hope and kindness, always ready to lend a helping paw or a listening ear. There, they devised a plan to defeat the evil sorcerer and restore balance to the forest. The memory of their bravery inspiring younger generations to stand up for what is right and to cherish the bonds of friendship and loyalty. The animals, inspired by Tom's leadership and Whiskers' bravery, were ready to fight back against the forces of darkness. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss any of our exciting tales. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for more adventures. They helped a family of rabbits escape from a hungry hawk. The forest shook as spells were cast and claws clashed, but in the end good triumphed over evil. The sorcerer was defeated, his magic dispelled by the unity and determination of the forest's inhabitants, defended a family of field mice against a grumpy badger, and even saved a baby deer from a hunter's trap. In every situation, Tom and Whiskers worked together. The animals rejoiced, hailing Tom and Whiskers as heroes once more. The events of the day replayed in their minds, a reminder of the challenges they had overcome. With a sense of pride and accomplishment, they looked to the future, knowing that as long as they had each other and their animal friends by their side, they could face any challenge that came their way. The bond between them, forged in the fires of adventure and strengthened by their shared values, promised to endure for many years to come. Tom, humble and grateful for the support of his animal friends, knew that their victory had been a testament to the power of friendship and courage. Using their combined skills and bravery to overcome any obstacle, they faced side by side, proving that their friendship was unbreakable. They met a wise old owl who warned them of a hungry fox that lived in the area. Tom and Whiskers stumbled upon an injured bird lying on the ground. The poor creature had a broken wing and was unable to fly. Despite their own curiosity, Tom and Whiskers felt compelled to help the bird. So they carefully took it back to the cottage. Using his knowledge of herbs and plants, Tom created a splint for the bird's wing to help it heal. They named the bird Sky and cared for it until it was strong enough to fly again when the time came for Sky to be released. It was deeply touched by Tom and Whiskers' kindness and flew off into the sky, carrying with it the memory of the two friends who had saved its life. Unfazed, Tom continued on his way until he heard a loud crash in the bushes. Suddenly, the fox emerged, growling menacingly at the sight of the kitten in the basket. But before it could make a move, Whiskers let out a loud hiss, baring its claws and teeth. The fox, taken aback by the kitten's fierce display, quickly retreated into the bushes. Realizing the danger they had been in, Tom and Whiskers hurried to the village, where they bought some fish and returned home safely. And so their tale became a legend, passed down through generations of forest dwellers, a testament to the power of friendship. They explored every nook and cranny of the forest together, discovering hidden streams, talking to animals, and making countless memories through their adventures. Tom learned the importance of friendship, loyalty, and courage, all qualities that Whiskers embodied. The cat, in turn, found unconditional love and a purpose in life thanks to Tom's kindness and affection. Their bond only grew stronger with time, proving that the connection between a boy and his cat can truly be unbreakable, and the courage that comes from standing up for what is right. He named the kitten Whiskers, and from that moment on, they became inseparable companions. He had a special connection with nature and all living things, which made him an exceptional young man. One day, while playing near the cottage, Tom stumbled upon a tiny kitten hiding under some bushes. Without hesitation, Tom stood up to the bullies, defending the kitten and showing them the error of their ways. The other boys eventually apologized for their behavior, and Tom, with his heart full of empathy, nursed the kitten back to health. As the years passed, Tom and Whiskers' bond grew stronger with each passing day. They would come to him with their problems, knowing that Tom and Whiskers would be there to help. Soon, Tom's cottage became a sanctuary for all creatures in need, and it was all because of the bravery shown by Tom and his loyal feline companion. One sunny afternoon, Tom and Whiskers were playing in the forest when they came across a group of older boys bullying a smaller kitten. As news of Tom's heroic actions spread throughout the forest, animals from far and wide began to seek him out. Through all of their adventures, one thing remained constant: the unbreakable bond between Tom and Whiskers. The duo's first adventure together was a trip to the nearby village. Tom wanted to buy some fish for Whiskers. Tom and Whiskers were inseparable throughout their adventures. One day, as time went on, Tom and Whiskers continued to build their reputation as heroes of the forest. One day, however, a shadow fell over the forest. Determined to protect the forest, Tom and Whiskers rallied the animals, calling for a meeting at the Whispering Waterfall. With their plan in place, Tom and Whiskers led the charge, facing the sorcerer and his minions in an epic battle. In the aftermath of the battle, peace returned to the enchanted forest. As the sun set over the horizon, casting long shadows through the trees, Tom and Whiskers sat together on a moss-covered log. As the years passed, Tom and Whiskers' legend grew, becoming a beacon of hope and courage for all who heard their tale. Now, if you liked this video, please give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends.